Gemini, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and good morning, whenever you're viewing this message. I'm Crystal, and this is In My Own World Tarot. And this reading is the next 48 for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever you have a heavy Gemini placement. Okay, Gemini, keep in mind it's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with every single Gemini out there. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're feeling the vibe, come on now. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Now, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. Gemini, girl, when I was getting into your reading, or boy, I just kept hearing, that's my best friend, go my best friend, that's my best friend, go my best friend. I said, what's going on? And then I was like, oh, snap. Mercury does move into Aquarius tomorrow. And unlike all the other planets, Uranus and Mercury actually get along very well because they carry the same energy. Mercury is the voice of how Uranus feels, if I can explain it. So from February to 11th to March 2nd, go best friend, that's my best friend. Aquarius will be in Mercury. So you will be speaking your truth as you always do, but even more so. And you will be helping the collective, because when we talk about Uranus, we talk about Aquarius energy. That is the collective. So it's going to be a lot of freedom of speech, but it's going to be more truth. All that fluffy duffy fake internet stuff is coming to an end, and this is perfect timing because of the age of Aquarius peaks we know on March 23rd. So this is happening beginning Saturday, February the 11th, going to March 2nd. So it's the ramp up. It's the ramp up. It's the ramp up. I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. So let's go ahead and get deeper into your reading and see what's going on with you. We'll be using the Black Astrology deck for this reading, along with some tarot, possibly some Kipper, and some numerology cards for the affirmation at the end. All right? And also stay tuned to the end. If you have any burning questions, you'll ask the universe and we'll answer them with angel answers for you. All right? All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to the Gemini as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. All right, Gemini. And then I kept hearing the song, that's a them problem. That's a them problem. That's a them problem. I said, oh, Lord, it's already starting. Because the great thing about Aquarius moving into Mercury, we also got to remember Mars is direct now, and Mars is still in Gemini. Okay? So action and justice will be taken, and the truth will be heard quickly. All right? It's like shutting people down at the door. Look, and the first card, I got the deck upside down, is Uranus. So definitely, if you haven't, go do it now. You can minimize the video or whatever. Go do it now and go figure out what energy you have in your 10th house and what zodiac sits in your Uranus placement. Uranus is Aquarius energy. Okay, let's see what else is here. Chiron healing. So when we talk about Chiron, we talk about that's our shadow self. So a lot of you were scared to say something. I wouldn't say, okay, let me not say scared, because y'all gonna be like, I ain't scared to say nothing. I ain't scared to say nothing. But you were scared to speak up of your truth. There was a point in time where you were nervous because some of you didn't know how others would take it or how the collective would take it. Something about something, how somebody would take you. Oh, well, you could be holding yourself back, but you're healing that here. 9th house. A lot of you actually could have Aquarius in your 9th house. And if you have Aquarius in your 9th house, you're meant to be someone who is an advocate for the injustice. You are meant to show people the brighter side. 9th house talks about your faith and your idealisms. But when you're talking about Uranus in that placement, that means you are someone who's an advocate. You are someone who is out there who needs to speak up for the underdog. You're someone who cheers for the underdog. But the thing about it is you may have been in the underdog position for so long. So it's like, man, now that you're no longer the underdog and you're now the person that people look up to, how do you switch that role is what a lot of you are coming into in the next 48. Like, how do I switch that role from not being the underdog, the black sheep of my family, to now You are the leader in some type of way in your community with Uranus sitting there, or you will be, or this is the energy to come. Keep in mind, everybody's on different timelines. I don't know what you got going on in your life. You could be 18, you could be 42. Okay? I don't know. A lot of y'all might be 42 looking 18. Put it in the comments if you 42, you 40 plus, 30 plus, and you look like you still 18. That's a Gemini trait. And I digress. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get deeper into the reading, Gemini, and see what's going on with you. I just heard some Gemini say, girl, I'm 42 and you look 18. Blame your mama, okay? Around Labor Day, the year before you was born, that somebody went to a picnic and did the nasty and made a Gemini. You were created, Gemini, okay? In Virgo season of the year prior. If you want to do the math. So that, now that you see how Mercury has Gemini and Virgo in it, because in order to create a Gemini, you did the nasty in Virgo season. Stay with me. Remember that? That's how. Because you're like, Gemini's like, Virgo's not even the opposite of Gemini. That's how you two, that's why y'all go together. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo as well, or Virgo may be your person. Or a Virgo, is something about Virgo energy here. It's not on the board, but it's something about Virgo energy for me to say that. And then also you have to remember, go best friend, that's my best friend. Aquarius loves Mercury. So not only does Aquarius love Gemini, Aquarius also loves Virgo. All right. That's why a lot of people get they state the Magician card is actually Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, and Aries energy. Is not. Aquarius is just like it's just the best friend of Mercury. That's just what that is. That's your best friend. What else is going on for Gemini in the next 48? Six of Swords. Ooh, victory over somebody tried to get you. That's my somebody tried to get you, but they lost because you sailed away. That's my thought you had a friend card. You thought you was gonna take me down, but something was meant for you with the Six of Cups here and the upright Page of Pentacles. Could have been at work. Ace of Swords, speaking the truth. You a whistleblower. Whatever you do for your place of work, whatever you do to make money, you be whistling, blowing. I wish I knew how to whistle because this would be the right time. I can't do it. I can't whistle. But you a whistleblower. You speak the truth. You be exposing everything on things. The world. You could be it on social media. You could be one of those people that make those long rants and then the whole rant is a conspiracy theory. But is it a conspiracy theory or is it actually the truth with the Ace of Swords? And then everybody be thinking about it. Then you got people mad. You got people in your comments, people in your DM trying to stay stalk you. And they say, oh, you know, they want to unlive you and stuff like that. You're like, why? Just because I told you the truth and you can't handle it? Do you want the truth? You can't handle the truth, says Gemini, with the World and the Six of Wands. But you need to keep speaking your truth because it's going to bring you some type of victory. All right. Let's see. What is this victory in the distance? Because when we talk about the World card, we're talking about in the distance. That's to come. What's this victory that this is going to bring Gemini? What's the victory? I got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Can you tell me what this Six of Wands, what's the victory that Gemini is speaking their truth and not actually getting in trouble for speaking their truth is going to bring them? Because I know a lot of y'all you could have been a really talkative child or not. I wouldn't even say you were talkative. You could have just said the wrong things at the wrong time when you were growing up. And that's letting me know right there with the Three of Wands, Page of Swords. You need to start paying attention to when it's you'll be divinely guided, though, with the Three of Wands of when to speak on something and when to be quiet. Because there's going to be a place to where, and you're going to have to be mindful of this in the near future, to where you're going to get so used to just saying you're speaking your truth, but the timing of when you say certain things needs to be on point. But you'll be guided to when. So the victory is, going back to what the victory was, my main first question, Five of Pentacles. You might cause people to lose some of their fortune or some of the time they invested. This is giving me the energy of like, you the new kid on the block, go to this company, what have you, just give me an example, ain't got to necessarily be you. And people been there 30, 40 years, you've been there 6 months, next thing you know, everybody start losing their job because you pointed out something and you spoke some truth, you blew a whistle, And next thing you know, you either figure out where like some money was going, people still in time, people not showing up. Because the 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, by you giving your time and effort all your energy and being dedicated and focused to whatever this is. This could be you having a YouTube channel, you being more like consistent, or your messages resonate with more people than someone else, or it's like you just bring a different flair of something here, like something how you do it is different. It's leaving others in the, and I hate to say this, you are others, the community, a lot of community, whatever you consider community, wherever you stand out the most. It doesn't have to be online, it doesn't have to be Facebook, Instagram, Tickety Talk, or FaceTime, whatever, I don't know, Facebook, whatever it's called. It doesn't have to be all of that. Wherever it is that is a group of people that collab together, you are the one who stands out, and you are the one who changes the circumstance. You are the one who speaks the truth. And by you speaking your truth, the victory is some are going to be left out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. I had to throw it to the side because that's how I feel like the community is throwing these people with their orthodox lies, their orthodox beliefs, their normie behavior, tossing them to the side like that because the age of Aquarius is among us. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. People are seeking like more validation. And what I mean by validation, not like yes men, but validating that what they hold to be true is true as long as you put the time, energy, and dedication into the truth that you so seek. Make sense? Makes sense. All right, Gemini. Well, Gemini, that has been your reading for the next 48. I hope it helped you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box below the video. Is to book a personal reading. Join me on Sundays. We join the membership tab. On Sundays, we go live. We have the weekly astrology report, and you get a live question asked on Sundays as well. Oh, let me go ahead and give you guys your angel answers. Please pause the video now. And what I want you to do is take a deep breath into the count of 4 through your nose. Hold it to the count of 4. Release it through your mouth to the count of 4 slowly. What is the answer that Gemini needs to know at this time? What is the angel answer that Gemini needs to know at this time? You can't help it. You popping and they stopping. You can't help it that you great and they late. Something like that. It's in my head. Sorry. Gemini, the answer for you is romance. What's going on? You wanted to know about your love life or something like that? Romance. You got a romance coming to you. Remember I did say in the reading something about a Virgo's in your energy or an Aquarius. You got a Virgo and Aquarius coming to you in your energy. All right, Gemini? Okay, but Gemini, that's been your reading. I hope it helped you. Back to my ending. Thank you. My closeout. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, to book, the link is right there in the description box below. Don't forget to join the membership tab so you can catch me Sundays live with the weekly astrology report and get you a live question answered. All right, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.